Hello everyone, so I want to start by saying I am sorry about the sound quality of the upcoming video. Somebody's been playing around with my stuff in here, I don't know why. So it's the first video I've done since I got back from Laval. And I don't know, it just went off the rails for the sound wise, and I don't know why. So just letting you know. Hello everybody, so I want to first say this is my 400th video. I am shocked. The only reason I found that out was because I happened to be looking at some statistics on my site, and it said you have 399 videos. So this is number 400. Wow, I can't believe this. So that's first. I'd like to just thank everybody for watching, because it is you that keeps this stuff going. It's, you know, and your questions keep this channel going. So I just wanted to throw that in there to say thank you to everybody for subscribing, liking, commenting, good, bad comments, doesn't matter. It just keeps the wheels in motion here. So today I want to talk about, I finally got a case for my Model 24. I bought a Gator case here, as you can see. Still got the tags on it because I didn't know if it was going to fit. The long story. I got this from Red One Music. Probably the last time I'm going to deal with them, and I'll explain why later. But let's talk about this case. So it's, first off, it comes with a shoulder strap. So if you want a shoulder strap. Now you might be asking, why did I get a canvas case instead of a hard shell? Biggest reason is price. And I weighed the options of, what do I need a case for? Do I need it to go on an airplane and take my mixer out of country, out of province, out of whatever? And it's like, no. Am I going to, like, if I'm taking it somewhere, is it going to be like on the bottom of everything? And the answer is no. So I don't have to worry about it getting crushed. And so, yeah, these are all the things that I weighed in my head. Really, I just wanted something to pack it up, easily transport it somewhere else, and then I didn't have to deal with the consequences. Well, not the consequences, but just to make it easier to move it around. So, yeah. So first thing, it comes with a strap that goes across, so as you can see. I'm going to disappear for a second. It's a huge case, and so you can take this off, put it on, and now you got yourself a shoulder strap. Might not want it. You do have, whoa, this is big. You've got handles here. Now let me show you the front pouch. I'm going to switch cameras here as well. So let's see. So here is the internals. So I have not put the Model 24 in here yet. Well, I have put it in since I got it, because I wanted to make sure it was the right size. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, but it has these weird Velcro straps here at the top. It's black on black. There is 4 of them across the top. I'm assuming they're for wires. I don't know. Then it has a pouch on this side, which is probably about 6 inches, and a pouch on this side, which is the rest of the width. So it comes with a pouch on the front, so you can shove all your wires and stuff in there. That's beautiful. And then I'm just going to close this. Yeah, I will be cutting the tag off. I just have it on. So if you're wondering what serial number this is it says right on here, this is a G Mixer Bag 2123. It is designed, I'm not sure if it's designed for the Model 24, but it is designed for a few mixers that are the same size. And it is, yes, it is 21 inches this way. I don't know, either this way it's 21 inches or it's 23 inches. Either way, it will fit the Model 24. And you've got a nice big cavity here for your Model 24. And then this is about 6 inches as well. So you do have a lot of space. So let me just grab my Model 24 and place it in, and then we will look at we will look at how it looks inside here and talk about that. Okay, so first thing I wanted to show you is if you want extra protection for your Model 24 and you have a cover for it like this. This is one, I think Tascam sells these. It fits perfectly. You can put it in there with it, and you have extra coverage, and you even have space, as you can see, to put, I don't know, more cables, other things that you may need with this, microphones, anything you need to put in here, you can put on here, and you got extra protection. So, as you can see, it does fit the Model 24 very well, and you can cover it up, and it's beautiful. It's a big case, and yes, I have closed it. Oh yeah, there are rubber feet on it. Let me swing it around here, trying not to knock everything down. Oh, excuse me. So as you can see, I'll pull it up a bit. There are rubber feet on it, so you can stand this up with your Model 24, and I will do that. Let's see, did I close it? Right now. Yes, I took the case off. So, standing up. Now, let's put it on the ground for a second. Oh! And there we go. And now, I can carry that anywhere that I need to. So that, my friends, is just wonderful. Now, granted, it is pretty much the end of outdoor music scene, and I won't be taking it anywhere this year anymore, but that's fine. So now let's get into why I am not dealing with Red One Music anymore. I have nothing against them. It is their return policies and some other policies that I have trouble with. So it starts back in, I'm going to say April or May. I was looking at, I can't remember the name of the model, but let me just grab this here. I was looking at EBOs. If you've never seen an EBO, what it is it's a little device that you put on the strings. Joyo makes one too. I'm actually considering looking at that one as well. You put it on the strings, and as you can see here, you put this one, and then this, whatever's the center string here, when it's on, it causes it to vibrate. So you get like a bow sound, like you're taking a bow across your string. It's actually quite cool. I used this in my weird song that I released beginning of the month. Was it the beginning of the month I released it? And beginning of last month, end of last month, whenever. It was my recent one with my dad mowing the lawn and stuff. You watched it all the way through. So I used that on it. I originally wanted a TC Electronics one because it was on sale, and so I saw that it was on sale on Red One's site. I ordered it. It got stuck at the, I think they call them hubs. It got stuck at the Ontario hub, which is in Etobicoke. That's through the who they were sending it through. And then I noticed it wasn't moving. It was there for a week, and I'm like, something's not right. So I contacted the delivery company, and they said, well, I need to contact the sender, Red One Music, and have them do the review for it, or ask for the request for the investigation. So no problem. Red One Music did the request of the investigation, but then they left me hanging until they got word back from the delivery company that the item was actually lost. So I waited 6 months to get my money back, or to get any response from it. So that soured me a bit. I didn't want to deal with Red One Music because of the delivery company, because of that. And so I kind of stopped dealing with them, because Red One Music wouldn't either ship another one out the next day and say, okay, well, yeah, it's lost, we'll ship out another one, We'll deal with that one. If you happen to get it, you can send it back to us, which would have been a better idea in my mind, because then you're saying, okay, we understand it's missing, we know that you need it. Let's just send it out to you. Let's send you out another one, or let's just give you your money back, and that would have been perfectly fine with me. I would, if they would give me my money back right then and there, I would have ordered another one and just got the second one. That's the first part. Second part, I ended up buying, because I was doing an outdoor show in June, so mid-May I ordered a case, rack mount case for my amplifier, my Pilot Pro amplifier, which is rack mountable. That's a hard shell case. That one is a hard shell because I wanted to make sure I could put stuff on top of it. So I got the rack mounted case. I ordered the Gator bag that you see here, because I'm going to be taking this stuff out of my house and putting it in my car and taking it somewhere. So I wanted something to keep it safe, or safer. And I also bought screws for the rack mount. So I got an email back saying it's going to take a while. They gave me a list and they said, "Are you okay with that?" It was going to be a longer wait than originally that I needed, but I said yes, I will wait, because I knew I was going to need it in the future. So that one I waited until August. It was near the end of August. I got that, and what they had done was they had taken the mixing case, and they had, and I understand why, to save space, they crammed it into the rack mount hard shell, like the rack mount case that I bought. They shoved it into that, and then I got it, and I pulled it out, and then I went to put my mixer in it to see if it fit. It was the wrong size. It was too small. And so I told them the mixer is too, the Gator case was too small. It was not the right one. And I know I had ordered the right one because I went then and checked, and it was a 2123, which is 21 inches, 23 inches, or 21 inches by 23 inches. And so I waited. So then they got back and said, "Can you show us pictures?" So I took the case, I put the mixer down, put the case that they sent to me, showing that it was about 2 inches either way, that there was no way it was going to fit. And they said, "Okay, well, what we want you to do is ship back that case, that one that we messed up, and then we will process it and then ship you the correct case." So I said, I don't have a box for this case, because the box that it came in, it was crammed inside my other case, and the box that the other case came in, I had to cut apart to get the thing out. So, and they were like, "No, well, that's the only way we're going to do this. You have to ship it to us." So I had to go find a box big enough to hold this bloody case. So it was probably like a 20 by 20, maybe 19 by 20 inch case. I had to find a box that I could just put in. Well, lucky for me that I was at the pet store. I asked them, "Do you have any boxes that are fairly large that I can take, that I can put in?" So they did have a box. I know them there, so they were perfectly accommodating. "Yeah, sure, here, take this one." So I had to mash the case into it and then close it, send it off. And then I emailed. I said, so they sent me a return slip so that I put it, and then it was picked up by the carrier, which is fine. And then I said, "Okay." And I talked to the guy on the phone. I said, "I really need this by September 11th. So that gave them about 2.5 weeks to get me the case, because September 11th I was doing the show. I needed that case. And they said, no problem. And so I mailed it, and when I emailed him, I said, "I've mailed it. Please let me know when you get it." And he emailed back, said, "Thank you. I will let you know. Never got a response back. So I'm like, okay, what's going on with my thing? So then September 11th rolls around, didn't have the case. And I email again. This is when I needed the case. You haven't told me whether you received my package yet, and I need to know. I need to know, have you gotten it so that I can, because I really need this. And they said, sorry. You know, I went through 2 different people at this point, and then I never got a response. And then I emailed again at the end of last month. So it's now October 22nd here on my computer. I emailed last month and I said, did you get my case? Haven't heard anything about this. Haven't heard anything about anything. And then he said, sorry, I will deal with it. And then when I was in Laval, it showed up at the front door. So, yeah, that's the main reason why I'm not dealing with them anymore. When I'm in Laval again, because they're in Dorval, which is about a 15-minute drive, I may go and visit again. I will not be shopping with them right now. I won't be doing any online ordering anymore. If it isn't there, I'm not bothering. So that's my story. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later with video number 401. Talk to you later. Bye. 10 years from now.